You are sitting at a red light, engine humming, and you have no idea that your Volkswagen is already working behind the scenes to save you money. Not in an obvious way. Not with a flashing dashboard light or a loud notification. It is happening silently, automatically, and intelligently. Most Volkswagen drivers go through years of ownership without ever realizing how many of the car's built-in systems are quietly trimming their fuel bills every single day. This is not about hypermiling tricks or changing your driving style. This is about what Volkswagen engineers designed into the car long before it rolled off the assembly line. These are real, production-level technologies baked into your vehicle, and most owners have never heard of half of them. By the end of this video, you are going to look at your Volkswagen completely differently, so let us get into it. Trick 1. Start-stop system, the silent engine killer that actually saves. Every time you pull up to a traffic light and your engine shuts off automatically, that is not a glitch. That is Volkswagen's start-stop system doing exactly what it was designed to do. The moment the car detects that you have come to a complete stop, the battery is sufficiently charged, the climate control is in a manageable state, and your foot is on the brake, it cuts the engine entirely. Then, the moment you lift your foot off the brake, it fires the engine back up. And we are talking about a restart so fast that most drivers do not even register it consciously. What surprises people is just how much fuel this actually saves. In heavy city traffic, a driver can spend up to 40% of their driving time stationary. That is almost half your drive with the engine running for absolutely no forward movement. Volkswagen's start-stop system eliminates that waste. Studies across European driving cycles have shown fuel savings ranging from 4 to 8% in urban environments, just from this single system. Over the course of a year in a busy city, that adds up to real money. The system is also smarter than people give it credit for. It monitors the battery state, the engine temperature, and even the cabin temperature to decide whether it is appropriate to shut down. If it is baking hot outside and the air conditioning needs to keep running hard, the system will stay out of the way. It is not rigid, it is responsive. Trick 2. Active cylinder management. Your engine shrinks when you do not need it. This one is genuinely remarkable, and most Volkswagen drivers have no idea it is happening inside their engine at this very moment. On models equipped with the EA211 engine family, including several Golf and Tiguan variants, Volkswagen uses a technology that deactivates engine cylinders under low-load conditions. When you are cruising on the highway at a steady speed, and you are not asking for much from the engine, the system quietly shuts down 2 of the 4 cylinders. That means your 4-cylinder engine is temporarily running as a 2-cylinder engine. Less combustion happening means less fuel being consumed. The deactivation and reactivation process happens in a fraction of a second, so fast and so seamlessly that you cannot feel it. The cabin vibration suppression systems work in tandem to mask any noise or vibration change that might otherwise tip you off. The result is a measurable drop in fuel consumption during those long highway stretches where most of us are just maintaining speed. Volkswagen engineers spent years refining this system to make it feel invisible. And that is exactly what makes it so effective. It works best when you are on a motorway, load is light, engine is warm, and you are holding a consistent speed. That is also, conveniently, one of the most common driving scenarios for most people. Trick 3. Coasting mode. Free miles on every downhill. Here is something that most people have never thought about. When you take your foot off the accelerator on a modern Volkswagen with a DSG gearbox, the car does not simply engine brake like older vehicles used to. Instead, depending on the driving mode and conditions, it can engage what is called coasting mode, where the transmission physically decouples the engine from the drivetrain. Think about what that means. You are rolling downhill or decelerating gently, and instead of the engine creating drag that slows you down and wastes the momentum you already have, the car lets you glide. The engine drops to idle or near idle. The drivetrain is disconnected, and you travel on pure momentum. You are covering real ground for essentially zero fuel. This is particularly effective on rolling terrain where you have repeated climbs and descents. Instead of fighting against engine braking on every downhill, the car harvests that gravitational potential energy as forward motion. Then, when you begin to slow down more deliberately, the system re-engages smoothly, and you never feel a jolt. On models with the driver assistance package, this coasting mode can even be activated by the navigation system. If the GPS knows there is a roundabout or a downhill stretch ahead, it can proactively engage coasting before you even lift your foot. Trick 4. Brake energy recuperation, turning stopping into saving. Every time you press the brake pedal in your Volkswagen, kinetic energy that your engine worked hard to create is being shed. In older cars, that energy is simply converted to heat through the brake pads and rotors and lost forever. Volkswagen's regenerative charging system changes that equation. The alternator in modern Volkswagen vehicles is not running at full output all the time. That would be wasteful. Instead, the system uses a smart charging strategy where the alternator ramps up its activity during braking and deceleration, harvesting the energy that would otherwise be wasted as heat and converting it back into electrical energy that charges the battery. During acceleration and steady-state cruising, the alternator backs off to reduce the load on the engine. This means the engine is not constantly dragging against a full electrical load. Over a typical driving cycle, this intelligent alternator management can reduce fuel consumption by a surprising margin because the engine is only working against the alternator when the energy is essentially free. During braking, every time you slow for a traffic light, your Volkswagen is banking electrical credit that it will spend later, so the engine does not have to. Trick 5. Electromechanical power steering. No more hydraulic drag. This one is easy to overlook because it feels like a comfort feature rather than an efficiency feature. Traditional hydraulic power steering systems run a pump that is mechanically driven by the engine. That pump is always spinning, always drawing power, always adding load to the engine whether you are turning the wheel or driving in a straight line. It is a constant, invisible tax on your fuel economy. Volkswagen made the switch to electromechanical power steering across its lineup, and it changed the energy equation completely. The electric motor that assists your steering only activates when you are actually turning the wheel. When you are driving straight ahead, it consumes virtually nothing. The engine is completely free of that parasitic drag for the majority of your driving time. The performance benefit is real. Volkswagen's own figures suggest the switch from hydraulic to electromechanical steering saves somewhere in the region of half a liter of fuel per 100 kilometers on average. That might sound modest, but multiply it across tens of thousands of kilometers driven over a few years, and the savings become genuinely significant. And you get better steering feel as a bonus, a win on every front. Trick 6. Thermal management system. Getting the engine warm faster to burn less. Cold engines are inefficient engines. When your Volkswagen is cold, it runs richer, meaning more fuel is being injected to compensate for the lower combustion temperatures and to warm things up faster. The sooner the engine reaches its optimal operating temperature, the sooner it can run at peak efficiency. Volkswagen's thermal management system is specifically designed to accelerate that warm-up process. The system uses a map-controlled thermostat, not a simple wax element thermostat like older vehicles used. A wax thermostat opens at the same temperature every time, regardless of what the engine is doing. A map-controlled thermostat is electronically managed and can adjust the coolant flow dynamically based on load, speed, and conditions. At low loads, it keeps the thermostat partly closed to let the engine warm up faster. Under high load, it opens more to protect the engine from heat. This smarter temperature management means the engine spends less time in that cold, fuel-rich state. Less time running cold means less wasted fuel. And because the engine reaches optimal operating temperature faster, emissions are also reduced and engine wear is minimized. The fuel saving from this feature alone can be meaningful in climates where short, cold trips are common. Trick 7. Low rolling resistance tires. The foundation everything else builds on. If you have ever checked the tire specifications on your Volkswagen and noticed that the manufacturer recommends a specific type of tire, there is a very deliberate engineering reason for that. Many Volkswagen models come from the factory fitted with low rolling resistance tires, and the difference they make is not cosmetic, it is fundamental. Rolling resistance is the energy your engine must constantly overcome just to keep the tires moving along the road. Standard tires have a relatively high rolling resistance due to the way their rubber compounds flex and deform. Low rolling resistance tires use harder, stiffer compounds and optimized tread patterns to minimize that deformation. The tire stays rounder, flexes less, and wastes less energy as heat. The trade-off is sometimes a slightly firmer ride and occasionally marginally reduced wet weather grip at the extremes. But within normal everyday driving, the difference in safety is negligible, and the difference in fuel economy is real. Volkswagen engineers matched the suspension tuning on their vehicles to work well with these tires specifically. When owners replace their worn tires with a cheaper standard alternative, they often unknowingly throw away a noticeable chunk of the fuel economy the car was engineered to deliver. Trick 8. Aerodynamic underbody panels. What you cannot see is doing enormous work. Flip a modern Volkswagen up on a lift and look underneath. You will notice something that older vehicles did not have: extensive plastic underbody panels covering the floor of the car almost completely. These are not there for aesthetics. nobody sees them in normal use. They are there because aerodynamic drag is one of the most significant enemies of fuel efficiency, and a large portion of that drag comes not from the front face of the car but from the turbulent air beneath it. Without underbody panels, air traveling under the car hits the rough surfaces of the engine, transmission, exhaust, suspension components, and wiring, all of which create turbulence and drag. Those panels create a smooth, flat surface for the air to travel across with minimal disruption. The result is a measurable reduction in the drag coefficient of the vehicle at highway speeds. At motorway speeds, aerodynamic drag accounts for the majority of the energy your engine is fighting against. Even a small reduction in the drag coefficient translates directly into less fuel burned per kilometer. Volkswagen's attention to underbody aerodynamics is part of a broader design philosophy that includes careful management of airflow through the radiator grille, wheel arch design, and even the shape of the door mirrors. None of it is accidental. Trick 9. DSG transmission optimization, the gearbox that thinks ahead. The direct shift gearbox, the DSG, is one of Volkswagen's most celebrated engineering achievements, and most people appreciate it for its smoothness and speed. But the fuel efficiency benefits of the DSG are just as remarkable and far less discussed. A conventional automatic transmission with a torque converter has inherent energy losses because the fluid coupling between the engine and gearbox slips constantly, especially at low speeds. The DSG eliminates this entirely. It uses two dry or wet clutch packs, one handling even gears, one handling odd gears, and pre-selects the next gear before you even need it. The shift is a direct mechanical engagement with no slippage, no energy loss, no torque converter inefficiency. The DSG also holds higher gears for longer and upshifts earlier than most human drivers would choose to, keeping engine RPM in the most efficient part of the power band. If you watch the gear indicator on your dashboard, you will often see the car sitting in 6th or 7th gear at what feels like a surprisingly low speed on the motorway. That is the gearbox doing exactly what it was optimized to do, keeping the engine turning slowly and burning less fuel for every kilometer covered. Trick 10. Fuel cutoff on overrun. Zero fuel when coasting in gear. This final trick is perhaps the simplest in concept, but one that many drivers do not know about because they cannot see it happening. When you are driving in gear and you lift off the accelerator completely during engine braking, your Volkswagen's engine management system cuts fuel injection entirely. This is called overrun fuel cutoff. The engine is still turning because it is mechanically connected to the drivetrain, and the wheels are still spinning. But because it does not need to produce any power at that moment, the fuel injectors go completely silent. No fuel is flowing into the cylinders, zero. The engine is essentially being spun for free. This is the opposite of what most people assume is happening. Many drivers think that when they engine brake, they are using fuel. In reality, on a modern Volkswagen with this system, engine braking in gear is literally the most fuel-efficient thing you can do short of switching the engine off. The moment you press the brake pedal, however, the car knows you need more deceleration than engine braking can provide, and fuel resumes slightly. But during that pure in-gear coasting phase, free kilometers. The bottom lines. What makes Volkswagen genuinely interesting from an engineering standpoint is not any single one of these features in isolation. It is the way they all work together as a coordinated system. The start-stop shuts down the engine at lights. The DSG holds high gears on the highway. Coasting mode lets you glide on momentum. Overrun fuel cutoff gives you free deceleration. The underbody panels and electromechanical steering reduce constant drag. The thermal management system gets the engine efficient faster. The tires waste less energy rolling. The alternator charges smartly during braking. And active cylinder management quietly shrinks your engine when you do not need it. Every single time you drive your Volkswagen, all of these systems are communicating, adjusting, and making thousands of micro decisions on your behalf. All of them pointed at the same goal of burning less fuel without asking anything more from you as a driver. Most people never know any of this is happening, and that, ultimately, is the sign of engineering done right. The best features are the ones that work so well you forget they exist. Your Volkswagen has been saving you money this whole time. Now you know how.